Hey everyone, Pioneer Field Agronomist Josh Shofner here with a quick update from the field today. So one thing the last couple of weeks across southeast Minnesota, I've had a lot of questions around spring anhydrous fields having some odd patterns and looking a little bit tough. And really looking at some of these fields upon further investigation, we've noticed we've had quite a bit of root injury as a result of spring anhydrous applications. In most cases, we're seeing some ugly corn, we're seeing unevenness, differences in plant height, differences in color. And just an example, this corn's progressing along pretty good, but we got some plant height differences, but also you'll see we got a pretty significant root difference. The shorter plants are also showing maybe some challenges with sulfur uptake as a result of that lack of root system. One of the common things have been, well, hey, I waited up to 10 days before I planted my corn after application. Why are we still seeing this injury? And really when it comes to that interval or that window or a gap between planting and application, there's not really a set amount of days that is going to guarantee not seeing this injury. A lot of it's going to depend on what were the conditions like when we were applying the anhydrous ammonia. Across the area this year, certainly a lot of moisture, really wet. A lot of spring anhydrous went into some wet conditions. And one thing about anhydrous, when you put it into wetter soils, it's not going to travel as far because it's not going to have to look for water, which it's looking for in the soil. When you put it into drier conditions, you're going to have a much larger travel distance. And in that case, you're going to get a wider disbursement and less of a concentrated band. Also seeing differences in corn on corn versus corn on beans. Corn on corn with higher concentrations, we may see some more severe injury. I'll have some great images along the video just showing some of the patterns of how can I see the angle pattern where the knife was, and also some pictures from UAV technology looking at that perpendicular pattern where we intercepted the NH3 zones and traveled out of them across the field. With this quick update, I'm Field Agronomist Josh Shofner.
That concludes this Pioneer Growing Point Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.